Hi, I'm Mark Haley from easylawnmowing.co.uk and this is the Gtech 2 Cordless Lawnmower. In this review we'll take a look at the features and functions of this mower, the pros and cons, and by the end of this review you'll know whether this Gtech 2 is the right lawnmower for you. Okay, so we've got the battery on charge, so all that's left to do now is to get this Gtech 2 unboxed and assembled. So let's see how difficult that is and how long it takes. Okay, so before we can take this Gtech 2 cordless lawnmower out to see how good it really is, we need to get the battery charged. So your Gtech will come with one 48 volt 2 amp battery which charges in around 1 hour and will give you around a 40-minute runtime. And this is really great for this Gtech because the old Gtech used to take several hours to charge. So this is really comparable with mowers from the likes of Bosch and Hyundai, so very well done there to Gtech for doing that. So charging the battery is really straightforward. To see how much charge your battery has, you'd simply press the green G here on the front of the battery, and there's 4 lights, so depending on how many lights light up dictates how much charge the battery actually has. So to put the battery on charge is really easy. It simply slides into the charger like so, and then on the charger itself you will see a green flashing light. Now this means that the battery is charging, and when the battery is fully charged that green light will go solid. The red light on the charger there just simply means that the charger has power. Okay, so that's the battery on charge. Let's go out and let's see how good this mower really is. Okay, so let's take a closer look at this Gtech 2 cordless lawnmower. So the battery you'll get with this cordless mower, as I said earlier, is a 48 volt 2 amp hour battery, and inserting and removing the battery from the mower is really straightforward. You simply lift this bonnet up at the front here, the battery slides in, and then there's just a final click, and when you hear that click you know that the battery is inserted correctly. To remove the battery, you simply press this green button here and the battery slides out. That can go on charge and be ready for the next cut. So I'm just going to put that back in. Okay, in terms of the height adjustment, there's 6 height adjustments from 30mm to 80mm, so really good range there. And what Gtech have done is they've mounted the height adjustment here more central to the mower. And I much prefer this than having the height adjustment mounted at the front, because it's always more tricky at the front to adjust. But I think you can see here that this is extremely easy. So right, anything up from the 80mm down to the 30mm, you can see there it's just a one-handed operation. There's no catching and there's no struggle, so that's really, really good there from Gtech. We also have here the safety key. So all cordless lawnmowers, or most cordless lawnmowers, will have a safety key. What that means is that key needs to be in and turned in order for this cordless mower, this Gtech cordless mower, to be used. So just while I'm down looking underneath, I'm just going to remove that for safety. So what we'll do, we'll turn the mower over and have a look. So as you can see here, it's a single blade. It's a 42 centimetre deck size, so that really is quite a large deck size. So this mower isn't designed for small lawns, though naturally it can be used on a small lawn. It is designed for larger sort of lawns, medium lawns, up to around the 400 square metre mark. What Gtech have done here is they have this blade at the side, which allows you to cut right up to the edge of, say, fencing or brickwork or any edging that you have in your garden, and this pulls the grass into the path of the blade. So you'll find with this mower there's a lot less edging that you're going to need to do with a trimmer. One thing you may notice is not, or is missing from this Gtech, is a roller. So the Gtech 2 lawnmower does not have a roller, so this will not produce a stripy lawn. Okay, if we turn the mower over and have a look at the grass box. So this has a fantastic 50 litre grass box, and the nice thing about these cloths, it has a solid base and a solid top, but it does have a cloth surround. And the nice thing about that is, and you'll see in a minute when I fold the lawnmower down, it reduces the storage space, takes up a lot less storage, and I'll show that in a moment. So there are pros and cons of having a cloth grass box. As I said, the storage is not going to take up as much room when that's in your shed or your garage. But the only disadvantage is they are more prone to damage. But the quality of this material is really exceptional, so that's probably not going to be a problem if you take care of it. So a real bugbear of mine is grass boxes that don't have a flap when they're full to indicate that the grass box is full, and I'm pleased to see that Gtech have included that. So when that flap is down, you're mowing and that flap is down, that indicates that the grass box needs to be emptied. Okay, fitting the grass box is really, really straightforward. Simply lift the flap and hook over, like so, and then that locks in and we're good to go. So as I said earlier about this lawnmower folding nice and flat, so it is a large lawnmower, it's a 42 deck size, but what's really nice is Gtech have allowed you to fold the handles here by releasing these two clips, releasing this bar here, so the whole thing folds forward, this folds back, and then the grass box, as I said earlier, being a cloth grass box, folds flat. So there you can see that's a really small footprint to go into your garage or into your shed for storage. So if we take a look on the handles of this Gtech 2 cordless lawnmower, you'll see you have a green button here. So as well as having the safety key in the mower and turn to the on position, you also need to press this button here and then pull the starter lever here. So what's really nice about this Gtech 2 cordless lawnmower is the starter handle here. So some lawnmowers will have a handle on the left or on the right of the handlebars, but what's great about this mower is that it's basically left, right, center, so anywhere you're holding onto the bars, you can start the mower by pressing this bar here. And why is that good? Because when you're going around a corner and you're going up against the corner, say like here for example, you can still keep the handle, still keep the mower going. If the handle was just on the other side, it would be more difficult in that situation. So that's a really good touch there from Gtech. So to start the mower, We've got our safety key in, we've got it to the on position, the battery's in and it's fully charged. So all we do now is simply press the green button, and while we're holding the green button, pull the lever and then off the mower goes. Okay, so that covers the features and functions of this Gtech 2 cordless lawnmower. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to cut my lawn here. We'll have a look and see how well it does that. But also what I will then do is take this Gtech over to my local park where there's some much longer and more demanding grass, and we'll see how well this cuts that grass and how well the battery holds out in those type of conditions, more demanding conditions. Okay, let's go. Let's see how well this does. Okay, so we've come over to my local park here where there's some really long and demanding grass, and we're going to see how well this Gtech 2 cordless lawnmower deals with this type of long and thick grass. So let's take a look and see how it gets on. Okay, so I hope you could see there that this Gtech 2 cordless lawnmower has done a fantastic job of cutting my lawn, and also how well it did when we took it over the park when the terrain was a lot more demanding. You can actually hear the motor stepping up its power on the longer grass, and then stepping back down again on the shorter grass, and that all goes to help preserve the life of the battery. So really, really good cut quality, build quality, really good, can't fault it. As good, if not better, than some of the Bosch mowers. The charge time, this is a 1 hour charge time, giving you up to a 40-minute run time. That is really, really fantastic. You're also getting the 50 litre grass box. Now, most lawnmowers in this range are going to give you a 30 litre grass box. This is a 50 litre grass box, so that means less stops, less times that you're going to go and need to empty the box. So really good there from Gtech. You could see there earlier in the video how well this lawnmower folds away, so the footprint is really small, and that helps to preserve space in your shed or your garage. The grass box folds flat as well, which is really, really nice. You've got the 6 height adjustments, which is really good. So 30mm to 80mm height adjustment, so that pretty much covers everything that you're gonna need in the condition of your lawn. So really good there from Gtech. So if I'm looking for a negative, I'm trying to find something negative about this lawnmower, what might be an issue to some people is that it doesn't have a roller, so you're not going to get a stripy lawn with this mower. However, you can see what sort of job it's done here of my lawn is fantastic, and it looks really, really nice, and I'm very, very happy with it. The other issue maybe is that some of the Bosch mowers do have the ergo slide handles, which means that the handles slide up and down, so you can adjust the height. You can't do that, though you can fold these handles, you can't adjust the height of the handle. Not an issue for me, you just stand a little bit further back from the mower if the handles are a little bit higher. So, but that's really being picky if I really had to try and find something about this mower. But overall, a fantastic mower, and I do rate this very, very highly. And you can see that if you go to the easylawnmowing.co.uk website, you'll be able to see just how well this compares with other brands of lawnmower or cordless lawnmowers. Okay, so as I said, there's a link in the description below to a full review of this Gtech 2 cordless lawnmower. If you found this review useful in any way, could I please ask that you give me a thumbs up? So if you could please click that thumbs up button now below this video. Please subscribe to my channel and click the bell beside the subscribe button if you want to get notifications of any future videos that I do. If you would like to see anything additional in the reviews that I do, please just put a comment below this video, and I'll be sure to include that in future reviews. And also, if you've got any questions on this Gtech 2 cordless lawnmower, just pop it in the box below, the description box below this video, and I'll be happy to help and answer any questions that you've got. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.